No, my mic is not muted. I'm just mouthing. Ha 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 ha. Also, God, you guys missed a perfect opportunity to, instead of say chib, smug chib for it, you could have said smuggy chib, because that's the full reversal. I'm not funny. Don't take my joke advice. Also, apparently, God, this is louder than I thought it was. And by louder than I thought it was, I mean louder than I realized. Oh. Welcome to the new segment of streams, which is apparently new this week, where Loon rambles about some stuff that is unrelated to the current stream for the first 15 to 20 minutes. Because I've been thinking since the FNAF stream, as of yesterday, because God, I have never 180'd my opinion of a game harder because of how I felt about a certain bit of it. But also, I found an interesting thing. Hold on. I found a little interesting thing because I mentioned I have one of the... I forget if I mentioned it on stream or if I mentioned it to Venvi and Remy pre-collab, but I was like, man, this thing hits my CPU for 100%. And I have Ryzen 9800X 3D, which is like notably one of the top 2 CPUs for gaming. Before, like, effectively, until you hit stuff like Threadripper and server grade stuff, this is as good as you get. And I'm like, man, why is this hitting this for 100%? And then I found this in the Steam community of Secret of the Mimic. Which, ignore that they just replied and said they're working on it, because I think this is kind of an older post. There are several parts in the game where CPU usage is insane, and it tanks performance. It appears animation keyframes were not cleaned. So there are hundreds upon hundreds of curves with hundreds of keyframes each. So I don't know how this works in like 3D animation, but the idea behind a keyframe is that is the one frame you render the most. Like 100% you render, and the rest in between are more or less intensive and less directly, how do we word it? They are less intensive and less detailed. Like, for example, whenever I stream, if you look closely enough, you can see every so often there's going to be, like, the stream will, like, and there will be, like, a little flash of quality. That is whenever a keyframe happens. So, apparently, Steelwool did not do a clean-through of keyframes. So, the game just kind of, like, has so many keyframes that it's pushing super high-end CPUs to 100% usage. And I'm just going to bring up this as a comparison, but I don't think it is as bad as a case. Do we remember Garten of Banban's infinite polygons on its models? I don't think this is as bad as that, because that is like zero effort on the Garten of Banban models. This one was zero effort in certain sequence animations. But yeah. Like, the fact that I was able to run the game with basically no I'm kind of surprised I was able to run it without even dropping frames. Because also after... whatchamacallit, after beating it, this is kind of a thing I do now that I do the content myself as well. I tend to just be like, oh, right, I beat this, now I can watch other people play it. So I was watching the Markiplier play it, and I'm just like, oh man, he's getting hardcore frame drops in these sections. How in the hell did I not get hit by frame drops? Like, there were some cases where I was like, my PC's a jet engine, and I dropped a few frames over the course of a stream. So, I guess I just got real damn lucky. Hello everybody, my name is Lunaplier, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's, except for I'm here for the Steel Wool generation. Because the good generation is in the past. Ugh. Hey. And I will say, like I said, my opinion on Secret of the Mimic kind of 180'd in the final hour. Like the last 2 hours. The final 2 sections, effectively. Because I wouldn't count the Chica section as a drastic improvement. It was kind of there, kind of. Yes, I did intentionally say kind of like 5 times. But some of the plot points, like, it definitely got me interested. It's not entirely, you know, always the most interesting type thing. Or was it? No, it's not. I don't... Actually, no, I did enjoy it, you know. Thinking on it, I was like, there were kind of like Joy of Creation vibes almost in that conversation between Edwin and the Mimic over that final radio in the house. And I haven't gotten the true ending, obviously, so I don't know the everything, but I kind of know some stuff because I've seen bits of it. And by that I mean scrolling the Steam community page, you see some screenshots, and it's like, interesting. But also, I just want to check something about this game now that we're here. Steam, you want to open up? What the hell's this? Interesting. So, something about this game. I don't know if anyone's followed this game at all. Like, I saw it before release, and I was like, yeah, screw it, I'll pick that up, I'll play it. On day 1, this game had like a 15% positive rating on Steam. And I could not tell you why. Well, I know a portion of it is due to performance issues, which have been a little bit patched at this point. But I couldn't tell you a big chunk of the reasoning because most of the negative reviews were in Chinese. So I could not tell you what everyone hated about this game. Like, a lot of them were just Chinese accounts, or like, they were written in Chinese, and they were like accounts with 0.1 or 0.2 hours of playtime. I'm gonna presume a few of them were just like, well, this is all I was able to play before my PC literally blew up. But again, I don't have the time to like, well, actually, no, I did actually try this, but it came out as nonsense sometimes because, you know, sometimes Google just or whatever the Google Translate phone app decides to be the Google Translate phone app sometimes. And it just did not translate well. The spider ghost is here. So I could not tell you why this game was overwhelmingly negatively reviewed. But I did find one review that was positive. It's like, oh yeah, it's got performance issues and blah blah blah. It was like in English, and so that, you know how you can, I don't know how many people know this, you can have like reply chains on Steam reviews, and that one was like, you piece of shit Chinese person trying to pretend to be the good saying foreigner, and I'm just like, buddy, the Chinese reviews are the ones I'm seeing hate this game more than anyone. What the hell are you on about? The Chinese reviews are the ones that are bashing this game. Why do you think this is a Chinese person trying to speak English? That was just really amusing to me. Just for some reason, there seems to be just
Korean boy had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, no, this is farther west than you. This is farther west. Actually, ironically, you go from about almost as far east to almost as far west as you can go, if I'm not mistaken, based on your... But yeah, that was a fun little thing. Am I smaller than normal, or am I just... Oh, what the hell? Why did this, like, Oh, it was this scene that I desized it in. Okay, I was smaller than normal. Man, usually I'm just seeing something there. No, his name is Chippy. The tiny one, his name is Tiba. Yeah, so I saw that and I was like, ooh, did I make a mistake purchasing this? I don't think I did. We'll find out. Second, because apparently for some reason, I will only play Souls-likes if they are Chinese. Either based on Chinese history and also Chinese made, because I believe this is also, yeah, Chinese company made this. So we're going to see how this goes. Also, I've had a weird issue lately. This is just PC ranting at this point, where for some reason, every time I Alt-Tab out of the game I'm playing, while I'm also, you know, streaming or blah, blah, blah in OBS, for some reason, like, everything of my computer starts to lag, but the stream seems to be perfectly fine. Like, it's not actually lagging, it's just I'm seeing a weird delay in my monitor, but everything appears to actually be fine. Like, maybe I need a new monitor, maybe that's the case, because it seems to actually just be completely fine. I can tell because I have Twitch, whatchamacallit, I watch the Twitch on the top monitor, and I'm just like, are you fine? Oh, you're fine. You spilled your water? Oh no! What did it type? Look, we got plus ooh from German milk. What does German water say? Oh yeah. It's, oh god, I actually saw something like that with, whatchamacallit? The, Black Myth Wukong, which I very much did enjoy. I did actually quite love Black Myth Wukong. But there was one positive review that was like, man, this game is amazing, da-da-da-da-da. Not sure how it lost the Game of the Year to Astrobot. And I'm just like, I mean, relatively fair, we all have different opinions. There was like a multi-hundred comment thread telling this person how wrong they were for that opinion. And I'm just like... What? Just like... they were just going off on the person like, oh yeah, this game has just only got this popular because it's mid as fuck. Opinions don't exist on the internet anymore. Apparently not, because I friggin' I actually try to not be super opinionated in a lot of stuff, or at least I did at one point. I think I'm becoming more and more opinionated as time goes on. But I genuinely was just like, I love Black Myth Wukong. Why is everyone ripping this person apart for not understanding? Just like, they're different genres, obviously. So there's going to be a bit of a divide there. But I was like, why? The game was great. Why do we gotta be like, oh, I don't know. I do not know. Black Myth Wukong, great game. I do recommend it. I haven't even gotten the true ending with the final fight against Erlang Shen. But yeah. Alright, we've fulfilled the approximate 15 minutes of Loon Rambles at the beginning of stream. Also, I have the game's language in Chinese. Your brain is stupid right now? We all have those moments. Use the mana potion, a whistle, bone whistle. Polished avian bones possess trace amounts of chisel's power. Lunging attack, okay. Also, the game's link. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus Christ! In case you couldn't figure it out, there's a new sound effect in the folder. Move around. Oh, dance! Yeah, we now have this mountain of we now have the smilling being a thing you can do. The
sound of smill.
I found. Oh God! Switch spells. Cast spell. Okay. Apparently, use item. Swift draw. It's nothing yet. Switch weapons. Light attack. Heavy. Oh, this is okay. Discipline? Wait a minute. Left trigger discipline. I'm sure I'll figure out what that means at some point. But left trigger discipline with no context is a bit weird. Heavy attack. Gotcha. So this is... Oh, this is going to be a weird control scheme to get used to with like the bumpers and triggers being how you attack. Interesting. I don't want to know everything. Disciplinary has evolved into a game mechanic. Yes, bird lady. Oh, geez, jiggle physics. Sorry. Just noticed that immediately. Well, you want to know everything. Well, first off, the world exists. We gotta start basic. Screw it. If we want specifically around here... Lovely statues. Oh, my... right! God, where's Mazoric with the flashbangs? Some of her fabrics are going crazy. Hello. Thank you. I think. Does anyone know how to read that? Oh, directed by Jiaxian. I think I read that properly. My head was covering it. Jiaxian, I think. I thought we were going to get another title screen. Valid Frost Edge. Successfully parry, blocks, reduce damage you take. Okay, I would hope parrying reduces damage. So, okay, wait, what is... Oh! Discipline is a kick. Discipline... Okay, so discipline is a little slidey kick. Hold on, what else? Weapon skill. Say a little combos.
Greetings, Ferret, the employee. Jolimbus Company. Digital Rebellion.
How to tell you are not in live chat version. You'd missed the ghost. Hello, statues. How you doing? That was not the one I was aiming for. Also, hello, Kota. A is not a button. What other... Okay, what buttons? Switch weapon. Don't have anymore. Use item. Cast spell. I don't have spell. Switch spells. Switch rage. Let's discipline my way off the cliff, I guess. I cannot discipline my way off the cliff.
Hello, the dudes are good.
I must fall my way off the cliff. Oh, wait. So down, bottom, yeah. Discipline is just like the class of attack, I'm presuming. So, link kick. And...
Greetings, Zora Zipvier, whom YouTube hides to those who do not view in live chat.
That is a hell of a... That is a hell of a... Okay, so that... So I'm trying to just experience... Oh god, this control scheme is going to get a little bit tricky to get used to. Flying dagger. I don't know how to equip said flying dagger. Heavy attack, light attack, lock on, dodge. Okay. At least the dodge, but why was dodge not shown in the left there? Okay. So let's just... Okay, well. I'm trying... What the hell even are you? I agree with whatever you said, I think. Oh, no stamina. There we go. What do you have for me? More flying How in the hell do I throw these flying daggers? Hello, statues. How are you doing? That is a 1,000-yard stare. Can I pray at the shrine or something? I'm lost. Lost already. Why is this going so well? No, so my brain is just. Hold on. What the rat? I guess wood in this era of China was just made incredibly very pretty game. It is very. Hold on. What even do I? Oh, Bai Tingzhao received this order. Yeah, I cannot read that. Hold on. Hold on. I slash blunt stab. Oh, yeah, slash blunt stab feathering. Magic fire lightning. Oh, I'm covering stats behind. I don't think there's a place I can be that's gonna cover up literally nothing. Oh right, I forgot. Didn't I have? I thought I had, because I did pre-order the thing, so I should have some level of it. Ancient chisel, return to the location where you last entered the dream. You lose health when attacked and from status effects. Thank you. Health go down when attack hit me. Inner demon 2 out of 100. Interesting. To be unobstructed by head. Hey, my head is very obstructing. Oh, stamina is... Yeah, that's the basics of that. So stamina also recovers over time. You cannot perform most actions while out of stamina. Vitality increases. Vitality is health. Stamina increases stamina. Strength is damage of strength control weapons. Agility is the damage of agility control weapons. Oddly similar, you know. Slash, blunt, and stab. Yeah, no, my favorite Project Moon damage type. Feathering. Magic. Raising the stat to increase damage of magic control weapons. Feathering. Raise the stat to increase the damage of feathering control weapon. Everything else makes some level of sense. What the hell is a feathering control? All 6 stats affect your physical defense, strength, all 6 stats affect your physical defense, strength, agility, magic, and feathering. All stats affect your physical defense, strength, agility, magic, and feathering also affect your stat defense. Interesting. Feathering is cuddling, because you see pretty lady on screen and you think you want cuddle. Magic. Blight, Poise Break, Burn, Frostbite, Corruption, Despair, and Paralysis. Okay, then. Just a lot of those are like, yeah, typical. Despair and Blight? Game options. I'm just gonna keep that on there. Hold on, what are... I was gonna say, I think I have the thing set to... Yeah, overall quality ultra. This game was listed as having performance issues, and I'm currently setting it all to ultra. Okay, that is fun. Tutorial, no. We'll figure this out. Dual blades, spears, and axes, one-handed... So okay, then. I'm enjoying this. You're good at inflicting yourself with despair. The world does that enough for all of us. Oh, calls it a career. It's like, G. Huang Yi. Oh, God. Listening to Chinese while reading your Korean is going to be a hell of a brain twister for me. Oh, pretty butterfly. You cannot murder butterflies in this game. Her eyes are special. Oh, what the... Oh. Hello, man. Okay, then. She's ethereal. Huang Yong. Ostia back. Welcome back. I presume you're in bed. Just play everything, performance and graphics on TAA. I don't think we're gonna need to blame anything on... Wait, hold, what? That, yeah, hold on, that, let's, wait. Huang... I cannot read. Well, there's all of my heals gone because I keep thinking that's an attack button. Why am I 100 in the top right? Why was I, hold on, is this? Cannot break you. I keep trying to attack because usually... Buddha. Reverent tempo. Rats! Wait, did the rat just walk through this pole? I cannot murder rats. What is an example of the consonant? So it's oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, look, we're wrong. My brain is too many places at once. Medicine residue. Can I rub it all on myself? Medicine residue. Sorry, did not mean to kick the painting. Is there? I don't think there's a sprint button. I keep getting the saving icon. Oh, okay, cutscene. Hello. Yeah, took a long, nice nap. My feathers are darker than I remember them.
我为何在此地？
数日前，在山涧中发现侠士羽化病发，昏迷不醒，便将侠士移至那佛窟山洞中静养。
羽化病。
侠士一无所知吗？自从半年前，佛缘镇上生出一个吃人的妖孽。 之后，百姓大多染上此四肢长出羽毛的怪病。此病无药可医。这是那日与你一同找到的帛书，拿去吧。
I feel like at some point you should just send me a starter guide to like, here's all this and blah blah blah. Alright. Suck manuscript. Close. Alright.
侠士若还有什么疑惑，尽管问吧。贫道
哦不
道玄阳子，听闻佛缘镇中爆发了羽化病，便来此。
I'm covering subtitles. Hold on. Is there?
只可惜一事无成啊。 侠士若还有什么疑惑，尽管问吧。
Hold on. I need to find... I think it might actually be better. I'm going to be covering some stuff in the bottom right, but I do think this is probably a better position. Just so I'm not covering subtitles. I could have just set the game to be in English. But... I didn't want to.
这是羽化病的早期症状。感染之人会逐渐失去记忆。 若是放任感染加深，迟早也会丧失作为人的神智。在这个过程中，会从肢体上的感染部位开始扩散，长出羽毛，继而关节错位，最终沦为妖物。因此，感染之人大多痛不欲生。但看你模样。 似乎只是失忆，也是万幸啊。
Is there a light breeze in here? Her ponytail's kind of...
侠士
Her hair's kind of like...
尽管问吧。
What is this place?
镇上染病了还能动弹的，都在这里了。早些时候本是佛家用地，这里的方丈出逃后，我便。 拿来做一个容身之所，多亏了那些官爷，这才勉强能守住这方清净地。侠士应该是不记得了。那随身帛书提到，你还有一位同伴。不过，从我救下你的时候来看，应该是遭袭击而失散了。 那陆红柳凶猛异常，你的同伴只怕……如今侠士羽化病发，毕生难愈。若是贸然出去，被外面的人见着，只怕会被当作妖物处掉。目前留在寺中静养，有官兵看护，也还算得安全。
Those look very black and not blue. What is gun? G. That sounded like I was just saying gay there for a second. Okay, so disease, feathers, Slow corruption, memory loss, not the worst thing that could happen, but still kind of... Oh. I see.
李是外头来的呀，我叫乔林，是佛院镇的。莫看我那副残废样子，曾经和我兄弟也是镇上响当当的侠客。如今我的身子废旧了，还托你的帮我走右。真的是没得脸皮劲。
Oh, wait, if you... Hold on.
你要去镇上，可以帮我把那个交给镇上的神婆们。I didn't mean to cut his dialogue off. 手上有个镯子，戴了好多年，人看起来神神叨叨的，你看到他就晓得了。不晓得他还在不在镇子上？你去看哈嘛，我那副残废身子哪儿都去不了了。
You got a few more feathers.
找到他，莫告诉他我在蒲源寺，跟他说我去外面出人头地了。等我混出个名堂，就会回来。
Special pill. Oh, hold on. How in the hell? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. 1 second. I think. God, this is probably the least obstructive corner. Hi, Wuchang. How you doing? You're just kind of you're staring up. Hi, how? This is wow. I was adjusting some stuff off on another screen. You don't got to stare at me like that, okay? Hold on. Right, this is not a game where you can not be tabbed in and have it run. There. Alright, so go to town. Do that. Yeah, she's just awkwardly staring up. Like, wait, why is she not staring up now? Oh, too close. Now we're seeing the translucent bit. Hi?
Loon stare.
I mean, that is about what's going on here. Relatively speaking, expressionless. You've eye contact. You're not wrong.
你醒了，看来伤势恢复得不错。我听老道长提过，你是被镇上的妖物陆洪流所伤。如今看来，身体倒无大碍，只是你的手臂仍有羽化的迹象。这羽化病十分凶险。 连老道长都没有找到根治之法，姑娘有武力傍身，不如去蜀王祠看看，说不定能找到抑制羽化的药物。
So I noticed in the first cutscene, she does have a bit of like, I don't know if it's wetness or what, but shininess kind of like just at the top of her chest. Say no more! You made your point clear. What the hell? Key items you do not pick up end up in the donation box. Oh, is the... Oh my... Oh, this... Okay, this is where, like, the pre-order stuff comes in. Ah, there we are. I think. Hold on. Yeah, because I think... Night Spectre. Okay, yeah, this is interesting. This is where the stuff from the pre-order came in, I guess. Right, I do recognize... Hold on, how is... Blight, less poison, more frostbite. Oh, that is significantly... Oh, no, wait, wait, huh? Oh, that's a little bit weird. If go up, the amount it... Wait, is it... Huh? Mitigation of slash resistance to the elements. Oh, you have 0 paralysis resist is what that one is. Okay, up by 12, down by 16. What is my current. So some of these appear actively detrimental with how far down they pull your stats. Okay, this just seems awful to those. What are... Oh, no, so they have higher resistances to the non-elemental stuff, it seems. Okay, what the hell? That is a tongue coming out of that head on the front there. Okay. Why are these slightly different sizes? Slash blunt. Okay, so I don't know. What are my current stats? I wonder. Okay, so items. Finders of red mercury, no of crystallization. Bro, what dense concentrate of red mercury. So pure in color, if you withstand power contained within. I do not know what these are for. Blood of Shanghong. 800 red mercury. Materials. Okay, weapons. I should... figure out how these even play properly. Oh, you have lightning damage for some reason. Moonlit Dragon... Okay, is that... Yeah, Moonlit Dragon, that's not the one I have currently, obviously. Vermilion War Club. Magic 40 plus 1. Using temperance to gain paralysis makes this effect much more potent. Wait. Use temperance to buff poise break makes this effect much more potent. There are several ways. Okay, I do not understand some of the stuff here. That head. This just appears to be completely bad in every way. How was I? Oh no, it gives decent in some of the slash blunt and stab resistance. Hold on, what is my current everything? Found that menu. To the or is it fair enough? Wave, okay. Okay then. Okay. I don't entirely... I'm covering up so much. Hold on, I need to, like, make myself actually smaller for this. I'm trying to... Where the hell is a non-obstructive corner? Like, everything here has some level of information that is kind of... Hold on, we should make myself a little smaller.
W Manager for review, what does it sound like now?
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna be really tiny for this, just so I'm really out of the way. Also, what did you... What does this sound like? Did you... Wait, hold up. The inverted one of that is G, is the G sound. Oh, God, I don't remember! Genuine statement of non-remembrance. I'm trying to figure out how this game works, and also Korean is being thrown at me. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Not there, not there. Okay, this is the base stuff. It doesn't really give a comparison of how the top stuff... Okay, it's all single digits and all that. Oh! What the hell is red mercury? Look, I may or may not be attempting to, like, look up in the chat to try and find the stuff, but I can't. Hold on, we're just gonna... Wait, Tiger of Fortune outfit. Hold on, what? Now, whoop, that was... Okay, well, I fat-fingered the item use button. Okay, now... There's a lot down... So, a good amount down there, up, down, up... Or is this too blo... It's too hot to be wearing this. The end... Oh, the end... The end noise? Gotcha. Okay, hold on. Nope, not that. Here. Let's just go back to default. Like, none of these seem to be straight upgrades. Up in mitigation of feathering, significantly... So 31.4 across the board for all the bottom stuff is how that is. Okay, that... A little bit up, poison burner, frostbite. What do I think will be? No paralysis, negative resistance to poison. Like, there's a lot of... I have a strange feeling I'll be finding better stuff as I go on quite quickly. Like, all low double digits there. Well, let's just see how these outfits look. Hello there. Oh, hello there. I feel like I need to be careful with the camera angle here because I don't know. I think I saw something that may terrify me. Hello, how you doing? So that brings those stats to all there. I could just mix and match the stuff. There's nothing in there. Hold on. What does that look like with the white one? I think the white one is just the white one. Yes, yes, it is. The tongue on the head that is there. That's fun. What else did I... Okay, what else did I have in here? I had... Oh, this is just... White Spectre outfit. The hell? Oh, pretty. How are the stats on this? So I accidentally... Screenshot saved. Click here to start sharing it. Thanks, Windows. Thank you for having a built-in screenshot key for this for your your stuff here. So default it was a little over 10 on most stuff, and now I have negative resist. I feel like hold on. Oh, under that. So it actually is a boost there. A little bit down on that. Hold on. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, that's overall on that. How is overall stats here? Hold on. I have no idea. Defensive mitigation here. Shell branch. I mean... I wonder if they're similarly inspired from a similar thing. Oh, I have a bunch of other stuff. Okay. And now to figure out how the hell weapons are is my question. Wait, can I put stuff back in here, or is this just permanently... It's like they're both Chinese or something, and potentially are inspired from a similar dragon. Potentially, possibly. Only slightly possibly. I don't know. Okay, I picked up a bunch of stuff here. That's actually... All of these appear to have, like, just... For the most part, actually quite... significantly lower base stats to a lot of stuff. This one has a lot of spell power to it, which I'm still kind of covering. I do just enjoy actually, no, I usually enjoy the heavy hitting thing, but that's usually not very good. Only dragon longsword. This has some lightning damage to it. Wonder. Hold on. Let's see how. So very similar. Okay. I want to keep on my empty item. How are the... Oh, don't mind me. I've just been playing dress up over to the side. Hold on. What are the other... Wait, why do I... Night Spectre... Wait, huh? Night Spectre robes or Night Spectre... Oh! Oh, hi. Okay, so... Okay. So, alright, sorry, get me out of the thing there. So, it would seem, if I want to just have the appearance of a thing, without having the full thing on, I can do that. It only gives me some of the stats of them? Interesting. Yeah, it overrides... Okay, that's how that all works. It overrides the everything else. Oh, thank God. I keep pressing X to do attacks, and it's just like, ah, yes. Try and use item. Floof. How's this one even look? I feel very judged every time I come out of the menu and she's just staring at me. Oh, how did that one... What are the stats on all that one? I guess I don't have to follow the whole... That's like the final one. How's this whole one look? Okay. Oh, her feathers are yellow. Oh my G... I saw, because of my blade being the blue lightning thing, I did this, and I saw the reflection on her crotch covering. And I was just like, ah, yes, just nicer reflection there. Oh, hello there. Okay. Ah. Why do I look down there to begin with? It's a bright light flickering in a dark place. It's not that I'm looking there, it's that a flicker in a dark place is going to draw attention. I was like, wait, that color looks off. Why is there a blue flicker in an area where there shouldn't be a blue flicker? Oh, it's because of a reflection. It's because I notice things that are out of place. I wish there was just a side-by-side, full-on comparison of everything, just for the sake. All right, we're going dragon mode, right? We're going dragon and lightning.
这普元寺只有抬出去的人，少有你这样还能走出去的。玄阳子道长虽说嘴巴上不饶人，但每日都会为老夫治疗眼疾。 有些佛缘镇的人逃到普元寺来，待不了多久就急吼吼的跑了。哎，哪晓得外头险恶呀！老夫叫陶青，不过是个逃难的，为了糊口做些小生意。不知姑娘有什么好物能拿给老夫长长眼的？触手温润。 闻之有异香，这可是件不可多得的宝物啊。不过这东西一般人用不得，老夫不会贪图你的东西。
Inquire about business.
这里可不太适合做生意呀。老夫打算前往蜀王祠，听说那边有明军把守，倒比普元寺安全些。不过话说在前头。 老夫虽能给姑娘提供些便利，但想要珍稀之物，还得劳烦你帮我个忙。老夫的家传古画山水图被丹青院的贼人夺了去，姑娘要能替我拿回来，老夫自然奉上好物。从佛缘镇戏台的侧门往下走，再穿过一座长桥，便是丹青院了。 若姑娘寻回山水图，请来蜀王祠找我，老夫必有重谢。
I think I vaguely understood. Oh, but door was hard to find. Oh, I'm on other side. Hello! Offer blood at shrine to awaken its powers. Offer blood? Offer blood. Is my blood good for you? Okay, I offer blood and you give me wooshies. So that's how the the campfire system is. Okay. Oh. Enter a shrine. Having activated a shrine, you can enter the dream from here. Entering the dream fully restores your health, advances the story. However, most enemies you defeat are also broken. Okay, yeah, that's the that. Enter the dream. Templar benediction invoke warehouse. Oh, okay, wait, what? Oh, I guess I do have limited inventory. Okay, hold on, so we'll just... Currently I just have the ones on that I want. I presume if I can just, you know, come and get these if I really need them. Like, if, say there's a boss fight or a challenging thing, I could probably just get find one of these and pull the stuff out. Mana vase, wait. Bottle filled with dewlight, avia, must be stored with great care. Consume it in moments of desperation to ease your pain and restore your strength, or when you fat-fingered the consume button 5 times. Impetus repository. Okay then. Red mercury essence to unlock nodes, thus gaining new effect or discipline skill. The fat finger. It's to consume the mana of it. To use item is X on an Xbox controller, which is, how we put it, normally the attack button. Because this is a game that uses bumpers and triggers for its attack system. Discipline skills. Reset points to reset the entire thing. Each weapon has ways in which to gain Skyborn Might. Skyborn Might? Keyboard supremacy? No. I disagree. Just because you can't be bothered to buy a controller doesn't mean you have the better way. You acquire these by unlocking the related nodes within the repository. Increase maximum Skyborn Might from within the... Okay. Shimmer grants 1 stat. What the hell is Shimmer? Character stats, level 1, HP, that's vitality. I have 0 red mercury. Hold on. Enter dream. Oh, okay, the mana vases are tied to that. Okay, worships rise. Yes. So if I go to you with this, refiner, you can refine red mercury. Oh, it's at the center. Okay, whoops. Okay, the sword hilt just went completely through her. Repository. Your axe to defend. So, oh, okay. So, advance forward. Strike using discover for greater pressure. Don't have enough for higher level. Oh, this is bigger than I thought it was. Hold on. Bloodheart, that's for spears. That's for the two-handed... That's for one-handed swords. That's axe. That's for shimmer, whatever the hell shimmer is. Drop down, so that's what that is. Okay, that just unlocks more stuff here. Just more vitality. More strength. I never like relying on excessive health. Use for discover to increase potency of blind kick. Oop, yep, let me zoom in on this one to make sure I'm looking at it right. Get more strength. Well, it's kind of a required strength thing to get here, so alright, we got strength here going. Obviously strength... Funny thing, I always hear that strength is like one of the worst things to get in these types of games, and there's a moment where I just kind of do not care. And why did I just... Alright, well, I entered the dream again. This was absolutely necessary. Hello. I should probably have some... Okay, I should probably find a way to upgrade stamina as quick as possible, because I fear that may be a problem point for me. Frog. Big tree. That's a lovely big tree. What the... Oh, but why were there dot... Where did ... come from in the dialogue? Like, there's subtitles saying ... Okay, there's you. What are you? Alright, cannot gong the bell. I'm presuming that was you making the ... noises? What? The save icon is popping up concerningly frequently, I feel. Why do you give checkpoint every half second? Or save or load icon every half second? Am I about to fight him in this big old courtyard, or what the hell is the... What is the current? What the hell is over here? Gigantic claw marks. You could say that again! I was somewhat hoping I'd be leaving bloody footprints. Helmet. Alright. I've looked around away from you, but I shatter that. Do you have anything you wish to say? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal from your campfire. Steamed bunny bun. You cook the bunnies. Oh, you are! Oh!
Oh, 女娃子又来了，看你满脸疑惑。同是轮回客，何必曾相识呢？不说其他，你左手的力量如果能驾驭，就能所向披靡，甚至逆转因素。咋个咯？不信？哎，那我就给你找个对手。
Also, I guess a downside of this...
莫怪我狠心。俗话说，不破梦魇，焉得好梦。
Okay. Oh, I'm dizzy. Also, I do note, with this outfit, Okay, I am engulfed in darkness. With this outfit, I am kind of covering up the feathers on the arm. Shimmer. Press dodge at the right moment to shimmer and avoid enemy move. Grants 1 stack of Skyborn Might. Power White increases potency of spells, discipline skills, and weapon skills. So it's... Okay, so it has the similar to Black Myth Wukong's heavy attack, hold to charge. Light attack, lock on, dodge. So perfect time dodges apparently... Hold on, I want to see how that is. That has very limited range. Okay. Alright, hold on, let's just... Nope. Nope, two... Come on. You have very big wind-up. Come on. How tight is the timing? Okay, well, yeah, we'll do... Oh, you don't stagger, really. Oh! What? Your spine is supposed to be under the skin, darling. I think you are a little confused there. Your bones, they aren't doing what they're supposed to. Oh, that spine is aggressively protruding. Let it be happy with the windmill. Well, A, I'm pretty sure it's called the pinwheel. Bye. Oh boy. Jeez. I don't know what the range on this thing's attack is. Oh, but I bet I accidentally fat-fingered right trigger. Okay, did not realize that was a two-parter. Okay, good. I keep accidentally-ing the heavy attack only. Okay, hold on, can I... Okay, good, mana is health here. Okay, I was... Okay, just hold up, back up a little bit. Hold on. Oh, okay, I need to do the perfect dodge to be able to get that lightning back. Well, but got the lightning back apparently. I was out of range for the lightning to work. Okay, then this is Light attack. Okay. Come on. Lovely water. I'm out of stamina. Okay. Okay, slowly picking the thing down, I think. Oh, come on. I keep accidentally-ing the heavy attack. This thing's health bar is not reassuring in my ability to defeat it on this first try. Okay. Well, just... Okay, okay. I don't know if I'm putting a good... Oh god, not the heavy tech. Okay, the backflip kick was not appreciated. Oh, no. Oh, wrong attack. Did I successfully drink? No, I did not. No, I didn't. Okay, we... The backflip. Come on, come on. We're slowly working you down. That backflip, the back kick, or whatever the hell it is, not fun. Oh, great. Well. I'm just going to... Okay, I was trying to not get hit by the back kick attack, but I got hit by the front, and it has an upward swing attack. I have a strange feeling death will come for me right now. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it would have mattered. I was very dead either way. I thought the attack was on the other half of the arena when that hit me. Dropping to 0 health results in your death. Dying kills you. Being killed means you die. Hold on, I dropped a thing. Hold on. Thank you, game, for the lovely, useful tip there. Oh. Hey, hold on. No, wait, how does this thing go? Interesting. Hold on. Well, that's death number 1 for anyone counting. We're probably going to end up in the triple to quadruple digits by the end of this. Where the... Oh. Alright, I dropped a thing. It is not the most important thing ever, though. Oh. So I will find that at some later point, maybe, if I care to. Wait a minute, it's over here. Interesting. This makes you drop red mercury based on your current madness, after which you are revived at the shrine you last prayed to. Head back to the place you fell to reclaim the red mercury that you lost. Maddening incense increases madness when used, and also prevents the loss of madness for a time. Loss of madness? I knew something about this was an interesting, some level of mechanic of madness. The shrine's blessing sustains the power of madness. The shrines. Wait, why do I have more red mercury now? Let's just get a little up in vitality, just because I'm probably going to be very bad at this game, and I'm going to need it. I'm probably going to just need the... Oh... Standoff perspective. You can adjust camera mode on lock-on settings from camera options under setting. Standoff, which offers dynamic angle for rich visual experience. Focus on the action or classic, providing a stable view for precision and quick reaction. I would think that that one would be more useful. To enhance your gaming experience. You know what, at least the focus is on making the experience. What the? Huh? I'm noticing that I cannot fight that boss again. Okay, how dare you get a hit on me while I'm trying to hit you? Am I not able to try that boss again? If not, that is going to be very annoying. Yes, I realize you are the lovely red. Hello, enemy. How are you doing? Oh, you have a lot of health, I'm realizing now. Hold on. You have a lot of health. Interesting. The D. Oh, so duh. But sometimes it makes duh or tuh. That's very confusing. Why is that a thing? Faint red feather. And whatever you are. Steamed bunny, but why is that over here? I made sense why it was on the fire, but why is it over here now? Can I go through the door you were guarding?
Oh,
I
hi,
can.
Mark.
Korean is weird. Every language is weird. Can only be opened with reverent temple key. Well, I killed the guard. Why do you have a guard if it needs a key anyway? That seems like redundancies. That's very annoying if I cannot fight that boss again. I am annoyed that I cannot get another chance at that boss. If that is indeed the case.
Yep.
Alright. Also ignore the fact I've already consumed 2 of my juices. What the? Okay. You may have 2 weapons equipped at any one time. Ooh. Within the weapon selection. Oh, I can have a second one on. Okay. And oh. Okay, what? Random little drop there. Okay. Okay, that's just a lot of flinging around. Okay then. This appears to. This doesn't look like an intended path, but it does look kind of like a path. Is this? Okay, that is an obstructed path. Okay. Oh, the other way. I didn't look right. I only looked left. I understand now. Very pretty. I'm also just gonna go. What the hell?
姐姐，你就是道长爷爷救到山洞里的女侠哇？你也是来普元寺治病的没？道长爷爷人多好嘞，还做了好多治病的药，救了好多生病的人。姐姐放心，你肯定能好起来的。
Also, yes, Zora, and also for it, you missed me dying to the boss, which apparently I can't retry, seemingly? Like the area where you would go into the... Wait a minute, can I...
Piddly pumperson.
You're scared? Why are you scared? Do you need a hug? You saw the boss thingy? Did you see me die to it? Because I did... I died to it a little too quickly. Can I... Fire! You're done. 3 minutes ago. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm going to go heal. No. New weapon. Actually, I should probably see how all the weapons actually play. Hold on. This. Okay, that's the light attack combo. That uses all stamina. Oh, you're going to have a seizure tonight. That seems incredibly slow, and that's the fast attack. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Okay, you can actually dodge quite quickly after that. Also, look, Zora. Maybe this isn't the most comforting. You've made it through the seizures before. I know it's probably not the most comfortable thing, but thankfully, they are not the end of the world for you. At least it is a known rather than an unknown. I'm not good at being comforting, am I? Okay, check another, because I haven't... That's the other one I tried. This is the one the game actually gave me. Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same type of combo as the heavy thing. Oh, these have a block function, though. Stance up. Very slow. Oh, wrong thing. Water dance. Wait, water dance? Sacrifice. Pose. Oh, wait. Examine. Point down. Water dance. Okay. Wave. Gaze. I was like, how? This is very... You just hate them. I mean, they don't sound like a comfortable thing to have to deal with. I'm putting it lightly, I should say, that they do not just... They just seem not comfortable. Reset the state of the world? Yes. Reset. Enter the dream. Because I have accidentally consumed too much. After that, got my mana faces. I do just want to see how this performs. Why do you... Flickering blade. I just want to see how this performs. Why am I red? Why am I fire? Okay then. This thing does not appear to have much in the way of stagger power, which is kind of... It makes sense given that it's so tiny. And I do... Okay, I enjoy the lightning blade. I do enjoy lightning blade. Depending on which one you have. I mean, they just don't even seem pleasant to have in general. I don't think the variant happens. What are the... we should just go... Look, we all comfort each other. Group... Right. Wrong way! Me dumb. Me... Oh. Sorry, just enjoying the sights, you know? You're gonna be okay. It'll be okay. It'll just be uncomfortable because, yeah.
Wuchang, 这里.
There are a lot of pinwheels over here.
你的手怎么了?
Well, you can't actually see it because of the outfit I'm wearing, but you know.
我是何有哉啊。你给我写信，说是要到佛源镇找个东西，和白玉有关，你都不记得了？白玉是你的妹妹，我们也是为了她才来到这里的，只是你的手臂……看来那个老船夫没骗我，他说手臂长出羽毛是得了羽化之症，得了此病会逐渐失去记忆。
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
这个你先拿着，那个老船夫也算我们的旧识。我想想。
Enjoy your. Hopefully your sleep is restful, Zora.
看有没有法子治你的病。
That's a.
我前些天去蜀王祠
Hopefully
探
the
了探
sleep
风
is restful.
除了门口道士外
Meanwhile, handy.
你先去蜀王祠歇着，顺便找找别的线索。 对面的禅院你看到了吧？旁边就是去蜀王祠的路，只是这桥不知为何塌了，估计只能从我身后的路绕过去了。只是你手臂的羽毛被外面的人瞧见，必被当作妖物，一定要万分小心。若遇见难缠的贼人，切勿硬闯。到时我会顺着踪迹来寻你。啊，对了，这个给你，这是烛影灯。 我前两天在附近捡到的。
You enjoy your rest, Zora. Hopefully it is more restful than
以
discomfort.
前确实挺热闹的，里面的萤火虫不知被什么浸染过，居然能长明不灭，这可是个好东西。我试过了，在漆黑的地方用，可以腾出手来使用兵器，会比火把方便许多。和你走散这些天，镇上来了不少锦衣卫，鬼鬼祟祟的去了唐王行宫。听逃难的人说。 那行宫已经被大西军洗劫过一次，此间定有古怪。等我先寻到船夫，咱们就在唐王行宫碰头。到时，我会用风车留下沿途的记号， 你顺着风车就能找到我。
I follow the pinwheels for you. Hold on, there's another thing I wanted to check here. In terms of the location you last entered the dream while also empowering you. That is okay, that is consumable, it says. Increases madness when used and also prevents the loss of madness for a time. The shrines are able to ensure the powers of madness remain abundant. Used to awaken fireflies inside the light of the lantern. Used to awaken and use again to extinguish it. Okay. Restore health slowly over time for a certain duration. Okay, we'll put that there just as a little in case. Reduce stamina cost for a short time. Seems a little more valuable than I would like to have on a slot. Let's put that there. Alright, we'll just keep it on that because that's consumable. Okay, I thought you'd be staggered for a bit, but apparently no. Right, the statue. Yes, I get it, you're hurt. You're hurt because I'm controlling you incorrectly. Red Mercury Sprout. Otherwise known as the effective souls thing. Is there a sprint in this? No, that's... What the... I did just want to see what that was. Answer. Fragile. That is what it was. You, steamed bunny. I have a lot of steamed bunnies. I'll be eating these bunnies eventually. Dodge and swift strike. Triggering shimmer to avoid enemy move grants 1 second. You can learn unique weapon mechanics in the repository to gain even more skyboard. Discover and increase opponents your spells. Just destroy world skills. Ooh, it can be but reduce power. Yes. Swift Strike expends power to quickly unleash powerful weapons. Which Swift Strike is left? Deflecting, counter attack. However, this has no effect against such as punches and kicks, nor against spells. Okay, so it's only against basic weapon attacks. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh wait, this is okay. That, then that. Okay, no, we're good. J pennant. You can equip 3 pennants. Choosing the pennants that best fit your weapon and style will give you advantage in combat. Navigate equipment tab under equipment tab system under the system menu. I mean, I kind of needed that, so this equipment tab pendant reduces damage taken when below certain HP. I mean, that's just universal good. So much reading. Yes. Well, I'm just being a lightning dragon lady. That is just my fun. That is just the fun fantasy I am currently having. Instead of feathers, I have scales. Well, I don't need to jump. I still don't know if there's like a move faster or if this is kind of the set pace. Bunnies? Mind lotus seed. Can I grow lotus? I guess I dash about. Flying dagger, good. A little bit of range thing that... Can I talk to you? Yes, I can.
左臂赋予，竟是羽化之兆。凡人若染羽化，皆丧失神智。你却心神未乱，真是令人惊讶。我能感应到，你的左臂充盈着羽化之力。
Power of feathering.
虽不知你为何能抑制这股力量，但你的左臂却是释放力量的关键。 这力量想沿着你的左臂汇流至经脉之中。可惜
We're not ready to become a full-on bird yet.
喏，这是赏你的，就看你有没有本事用了。
Only kind of. I'm sure I could attack her, but I don't. What is a glowy, glowy chest? Can I walk across the water to get it? Understood. This is the type of game where a toe in water means death. You have fallen. That's 2 deaths. Good to note. Water bad. Water is murderer. Water is death. I hit the dodge button. I hit the dodge button, game. Hold on, wrong thing. Okay. And that was just me being out of stamina. Well, good to know. I suck at dealing with basic enemies. On the bright side, I have not died to water yet. In this life. This life has not ended because of water yet. Was that actually... Hold on, was that actually where the friggin... Remember, Lun? Water is dead. Water is death. Water is very death. Is my friend gone, or is he still here? Just wait. No, he is gone. Friend is gone. Can I chop? I appreciate that the game doesn't want stuff to get in your way of vision, that it just has some level of a system for that. Water is pretty, but water is bad. I think I kicked something. I know I kicked something there. Well, let's see how this goes. Hold on. Okay, that is just a... Yeah, no, we're sticking to this. We're sticking to the two-handed sword for now. Maybe I should check the... Next time I die, or next time I go to a level of a shrine, I want to try the other weapons out, because this is the only one I'm liking the two-handed sword so far. That is currently the default, and that is currently what I am liking. I guess maybe I'll get a better weapon of another type before... Wow. Woo. Get another weapon of another type at some point. What the hell is down here? Red Mercury Sprout. Red Mercury Sprout. Hello, you. You want to die? You did not take a lot of damage from that, I'll note. Oh. Oh, okay. Shield's apparently useful. Hold on. Well, okay, heavy attack gets around shield, I guess. Why did he actually cause some level of problem there? How dare you cause problem? Now where is my death spot? Should be up around this, then we go here, then the lady's sitting on the thing, then we had the chat, and it was off to... Where did I fall? That was side thing. She was sitting on that rock, and that means I died right here. Well, this game had a system to work. Arm and feather. Randomly increases one of the following boons for randomly increases maximum health, stamina, or all damage dealt. So what, is this a desperation play of like, well, maybe this thing boosts what I want? That's a wall that I just ran into. Up. Up is the direction to go. I also just realized the thing behind my head here. That is a lot of blood. Hold on. Now that we're on a clean surface that isn't just dirt, that is a lot of blood. That is a ton of blood. Huh. Interesting. Also, why is the top right thing glowing yellow now? I forget what that is. That's not a path upward. This is this. Hopefully I don't fall. When equipped with 2 weapons, you can consume doing this power swift draw. So //. Oh, and then you can quickly draw your other stuff. Okay. Oh, Jesus. You're dead. Stop talking. You are dead. Ooh. Well, someone was tenderizing the meat wrong. Can I? He was dead when I found him. That was the weakest sword hilt ever. If I just, like, I knocked my hip into it and it's like, fall. Would go bonk. Where's other things? We're just gonna go to the bunny just in case I need to have a heal. Hopefully I don't need heals, otherwise that bodes incredibly poorly for the rest of this game. Oh. And offer my blood. Offer my blood to the shrine. Oh. Do I have anything else here? Choose teleport. Will return teleport to a previous shrine. Teleporting will repopulate the map and fully restore your health. If a character's grayscale portrait appears, it means you have yet to complete their quest in that area. Oh! The portrait will disappear once their quests are complete. Oh. Important location. That's just called important location. Okay, also warehouse. Just put those away there. Because I want to try I do want to just try those. That. Oh, well, I accidentally fat-fingered that one. Whoops. Goes to that. That goes to agility. That goes to strength. Man, I wish I had some access to something. Hold on. What is? Because let's go to the heavy longsword. Okay. And consume rest. I wish to consume rest. Alright. Am I going to have to fight my sister again at some point? I really hope I do, because if I just kind of am like, well, that boss is a loss. I just realized. Do I go into here? This is a dead end. Oh, slightly less of a dead end this now. Okay. Are we going anywhere? No, useful. Oh, I could. I'll switch it when I get to the bottom. I do want to try out different weapons other than the current ones I have equipped, because I have... Yeah, I like the two-handed sword so far. Basic, but fun. And effective. This is a different area now. She is incredibly slow. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just here on the ladder. Don't mind me. That. All right, how does... No! Okay then. That's that. This is heavy. Oh, so okay, heavy. She's okay. Heavy. She backsteps. Whatever the hell that is. And very big forward rush. Okay, what's the just light combo? Yeah, light combo is just that. Okay, what? Vorpal Blade. Why to cast? I just what, Vorpal. Spell. Wait, Vorpal Blade. Where? Spell number by the Zinlu Temple. I probably butchered that pronunciation. Potent enough to subdue ordinary demons. Simple allows even novices to cast it in quick succession, making it both accessible and formidable. Alright, I really... I don't know how that attack works. Oh, okay, so these little things give me spell charge. Me can then use spell charge. Okay. I understand slightly. I only have one spell charge capable, it seems, at the moment. Okay, then. I was trying to see how the spell works, you little goblin. Man, for an incredibly basic enemy, that is surprisingly much for you. Okay, then. Can I have the spell charge back? Can I have spell charge back? I guess you just regrow over a little bit of time. Okay, then. Marker again, and away from you. Touch you, get the spell charge. So far, have not successfully used any magic on any enemies. Coolio. Plunging attacks. Okay, while you have the high ground. Yep, Obi-Wan quote. Lock onto enemy beneath you and initiate a light attack. While descending, perform plunging attack. This triggers an obliterate strike when successful against small to medium-sized humanoids. Cool, I failed the tutorial attack. Sure, we'll just pop that on you because I can. Are you, Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk? No, did you have a few things? Like...
Loon, sleep.
You enjoy your loon sleeping. If nothing else, it looks like I put him out of his misery in some way. My feathers are glowing through my outfit. That is concerning because I wasn't able to see them at all times. Oh, I missed that. If I'd fallen onto that, I could have... Okay. Tang Palace Maid. Relentlessly attacking or charging up heavy attacks and striking small to medium-sized humanoids from behind can cause them to lose their balance, leaving them vulnerable to an obliterate attack. Okay. Oh, okay. When this occurs, position yourself in front or behind them, then execute a light attack to unleash the Obliterate Strike. Gotcha! Where? Oh! And do the... Oh, okay then. Oh, Jesus, okay, mini-boss here. Okay then, okay. Yeah, for a... you never mind, I know how you are. This is definitely still within your realm of acceptability. That looked like she had another attack. Oh! Yeah, she did, it just was really delayed. Ah, well, you know what? Shankara Wuchang. Thank you. My arm has absorbed something. Well, benedictions come in 3 types. Oath, Wisdom, Memory. You can stock benedictions into weapons or remove them at shrines. Benedictions greatly increase your weapons capabilities. Using benedictions that fit your current weapon. And Jade Penance further increase your effectiveness in combat. Okay. Skyborn might reduces damage take. Okay. That doesn't always. Okay. Gotcha. I have to wonder if that first boss I died to was like the intentional lost boss. It definitely seemed beatable. If I wasn't stupid, it was definitely beatable. But compared to this boss, which kinda just fell over, it makes me wonder, you know. How much health do I have? Like half? I mean, she did land a hit. Wasn't that impressive of a hit, but she did land a hit. It's like half my health, but it is a game like this, so I kind of expect enemies to be dealing half health in 1 hit. Activate? Why activating it? What the... Forgotten Remembrance. Where did that go? Character. Inner Demon is at 28 of 104. I'm sure this will not come back to bite me in any way whatsoever. Yeah, I can only hope that when my inner demon is full, it gives me some level of a tutorial on how to use the inner demon. And the question is, do I hit full inner demon by the end of stream 1? Because I am noticing... Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I thought there was more potency in the feathers that could be seen, like through the sleeve. I'm only a tiny bit concerned. White Knight only added to that a little bit. Not a stream's current bitrate is too low. YouTube, at least it's not dropping frames. It is close. What? Oh, how dare you? How dare you attempt to sneak attack me? See, that's how you sneak attack. Faint red feather. I should probably use some of these for the sake of leveling. That just vanished on me. Okay. Oh, you dropped a thing. What did you drop? What useful thing do you drop? Get rid of this, the little things. Okay. Probably save those until I get to a shrine of some sort. I got to a shrine not too long ago. It's probably a ways away, if I had to guess. Okay, I thought that would stagger you. And die, please. Thank you. Let's use everything I have. There's, okay, the rabbits I don't want to, I'm using the healing. I do want to, I am a hoarder, okay? Look, I will hoard if I desire to hoard. But once I get to a shrine, no, the reason I want to use the red stuff when I get to a shrine is because there would be no reason to use it before then. Red, oh, that's a weapon. You. I accidentally took a screenshot again, god damn it. This just appears to be a straight upgrade to this thing. This is, yeah, it's a spear, vortex thrust versus ebb and flow. That's that, hold on. Ebb and flow is the same thing. I wonder if it's different in the other way, but I still don't know what that attack does. Maybe it's a little slower than the other one, can't tell exactly. Fall damage? Twould seem not. Did he really just say, I choose my no one kills me but me? I'm gonna laugh when he comes back at some other point. Like, he finds a really long roundabout path to get back up here. That will be a very amusing thing. What the hell are you? Delicate hairpin. This is an entire new outfit. Delicate. Hey, you. Cool. Heavy. That's a hold on, that didn't trigger the first time. Well then. He dodged, but at what price? The ultimate price. Is that a multi-trigger trap? No. Inner demon is still going up. That's not concerning at all. This is like a... That's actually quite... It's up in many ways, but down in many others. I would need to, like... Oh, God, I wish there was a compare option. Hold on. Let's just see how it looks. Why are you looking at me? I'm the one trying to look at you, see how this looks. You still can't even see the feathers. That's surprisingly messier hair. Yeah, screw it. We're going back to dragon. We're going back to looking like dragon. More flying daggers. How fun. Can I cut my way into a tiny tent? It does not appear there's anything in there anyway. That is a very weird noise I'm hearing. I'll stand over you. Is that going to trigger again? No, I walked past it. Oh, what the hell happened to you? Oh, wait, you're the one I got the weapon off of. Is there a way down? Is fall damage a problem? You know, I don't think I need to figure out if fall damage is a problem or not. This appears to be an intended path around about this way that I can take. Oh, you just have a gun? You know, I guess early Chinese gunpowder makes sense. When did Chinese have gunpowder and guns? You know, it's funny, you say America, but wasn't it the Chinese that... Was it Chinese that invented gunpowder, or am I misremembering that? Ninth century. When was the Ming Dynasty? Because I think that's when this is set. I do believe this is Ming Dynasty. If Ming Dynasty is the 9th century, then this is accurate. I love fat fingering the consume item button. Math. No, you. Okay, that didn't do as much as I would like. Oh, okay, then yeah, we're way after the gunpowder. We are way after gunpowder, I believe. This was Ming Dynasty, I believe, right? Look, someone look up the time period this game was supposed to be in. I may have forgotten, and I don't want to alt-tab in. Lightjing Temple. Ooh, Firebomb. Special items you pick up during your journey can be equipped item bar. To do this, navigate to equipment. Special items can be highly effective in specific situations when used with certain objects may trigger chain reactions that ease combat challenges. Equipment. Where was the firebomb? Firebomb. I presume I'm supposed to use this here. Good teaching moment. Did you guys drop anything? That is fire. The good teaching moment. Also teaching moment. Fire hot. Okay, you're actually a bit tankier than others. Oh, I have this. The spell just seems to recharge over time. You're so smart, you have the good encyclopedia. Dark Frost Edge. It is significantly better than the previous. Actually, this one has a lot of spell power to it, but... Nah, I don't want that one yet. Anyone in here, or did the only person in here come out? Steam, buddy capacity reach. Depositing to the warehouse. Well, oh, I have a... Hold on. Well, if I have the capacity, then... Let me eat the bunny. How much health over time does that do? That is a really slow heal. Oh. Realizing now I didn't need to heal with anything due to... Okay, then. You good? Help him up or leave him be. I got bunnies for helping him. Offer blood. Don't mind what you're seeing now. Just I help you up and then immediately slip my palm to do a shrine thing. Don't worry, this is completely normal. This is completely normal activity for me. Benediction. What was that again? Second benediction to a weapon. Oh, right. That don't have an invoke yet. Warehouse. There's a lot of stuff in here. Bunny. Yes, I eat the bunny. So one-handed stuff appears to... Hold on. The one-handed stuff appears to... Or at least in this case, it seems to... So one-handed...
Bunny, two-face.
Bunny D-face. Look, always bunny D-face. One-handed attacks and attacks as well. Spells, weapons, grants, biting time stacks. What the hell is biting time? That is a lot of words that are scrolling really quickly. Vitality, endurance. What the hell does endurance do again? That gives just a... Hold on, before I do anything else, go into here, go into here, go into here. Increases madness when... I don't know. Okay. We're just gonna use all of these to gain stuff. How does the Skyward game when one-handed is equipped? Passive... Oh, okay, gotcha. Understood. Now let me use actual badge stuff. Hold on, badge use. I press the button one too many times, and we're back to 0. I am skillful. I am very skillful. Do I have any more of the blood stuff? I'm so efficient at button pressing. Hold on. So very efficient at button pressing. Do I have any more of this that I want to use? No, just use. There we go. One-handed for mages. I had kind of figured that the weapon itself, or like the whatchamacallit, default weapon you get for it, is not very useful on its own, so at least I now know what the use is. Do this. Gotcha. Oh Jesus, that is a lot of levels. Hold on. I can restructure this what the hell? Strength, that's good. Yeah, just do that. Just going the basic stuff as of right now, though. That's for that. That's for the dual blade. I have not even tried out dual blades. I probably should at some point just to see if I enjoy them. Endurance. You do not require blah blah to do blah blah. Agility. Where is the... I want the thing for maximum stamina. Is that not even on this tree? That is vitality. Hold on. I guess I'm kind of not putting much thought into stuff right now, I'm noticing. That is a lot of strength. I don't even intend to be doing this bunch of strength. Okay, what the hell am I doing here? I have not even tried this. I do actually enjoy the spear a little bit. Where's spear? Agility, a lot of that. Agility up. Don't know entirely what all this does. All of the stats. Aerial as well. I will retain this information at some point, I hope. Because for now, my brain is not. Endurance. Respect. Okay, I'll worry about building into something more coherent when I have more access to stuff and when my brain is more capable of stuff. I would like this to oh wait, I can just go like here. Just go further down. We're just go basically follow. Just go basic and follow the thing down. Get more stamina. Get some other stuff. All right. And up we go. Ah. And up we go means go to dream. That was just a lot of levels there. You, I hope, are not. Hey, you two having a conversation about a headless child or something? Don't mind me. We're just here for fun, right? Oh, that just makes it go really quick. Ow! How dare you? Oh wait, can I just... Bit of a waste, but it is really funny to just throw that at people's faces. Okay, that is a lot more hits than I thought it would be. Okay. Okay, doll, hopefully important. What's in here? Oh, there would be a person in here, honestly. Oh, that looks like a perfect trap. Perfect. I don't actually know if that's perfect. I just like saying the words. What lovely beds. Are you? I'll eventually use those feathers for something. I always think that has more range. You, Okay, wait, no, you're coming. Can I just... Not quite. And won't quite. Yeah, okay, that's the... Good on you. God, there is... Wish the blood lingered a lot more in this game. I enjoy the red coloring of the floor, even if temporary. Anything up and over here other than very fragile wood? Oh, hold on, there is. Health pill. Wonder what health pill does. No indicator. There is no way of knowing. There is nothing that indicates what a health pill does. Can only open with light zen key. I do not have a light zen key. I have a lot of lightning, seemingly all over me. The sword has some lightning infused into it. We could use that. Light. How appetizing. How very appetizing. Prescribe more health pills. Yep, no. My mouth and my throat are still not in... Okay, then. Okay, then. You are a bit... You're a bit... Hey, a little... you wanna... That wrong button. That's a long drag. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, then. I have been murdered by a pothead. Of all things. Hey, how's my, whatchamacallit going? Inner Demon, 36 out of 111. My top cap is also going up. Hey, you still in here? Yeah, you are. Okay. You seem, hold on, you seem like something that would be, like, more vulnerable to, like, blunt damage or something like that. Yep, that seemingly hit a bit harder. Yeah, not as vulnerable to slashing. You seem more like you need to be smashed. Right. That is the button to consume, not the button to... That is a lot of meat. That's the button to consume, not the button to do anything else with. So that's my other one. Yeah, probably not going to be as effective either. Hello there, where you go? Have I got into here yet? Clearly not. I've already used 2 of my heals, and I'm 2 inches away from... I'm just gonna freaking... We're doing this. Nope. We're just gonna rest here. And not deal with the pothead. Yes, worship rise. Hello there, you... There's another one. Are there any more of them? You. Any more? Any more of you? Any more of you? Pick up. Red mercury and whatever that is. Big chest. Smashing. Gives you is quite confusing to learn. The button layout is the thing I'm struggling with because I keep pressing X because that is the most common like attack button for melee games. And then it's like, oh yes, consume item. Because I'm not used to any games that use the, whatchamacallit? That use the bumpers and triggers as their attacks. Lost remnants. Where's the lost remnants? Where's the lost remnants? Restores a large amount of health over time for a certain duration. This doll seems important. Oh, okay. Remnants of a long-dead avian, bones as translucent as delicate jade. Legend speaks of jade, balm. They grant immortality. A substance was used by Tawa. These remains now resonate with the monovase. Wuchang carries, enhancing the vase's power to the vase's ability to restore health. Oh, okay. Resonance to monovase, granting the vase additional charge. Oh. Hold on, can I remove, select, how do I do anything with you? Can I put the things in? Can I put these into the vase? What are these? Manuscript, I've received your letter. Right, this is the letter penned by a long lost friend, and then these are like quest items, these are these. I haven't actually even tried the dual blades. You appear to have some leaf in your nose, sir. Also, random thing, is there a sprint button, or is this kind of just the top speed she can go at the moment? Like, maybe dashing and whatnot, but is there... I'm presuming this might just be top speed. Okay, well... Oh, corruption. Can I get out of this? Okay, then. Jesus Christ. Hold the spell a little bit allows you to hold the short... Oh, hold on. Let's see. Oh! That's fun. I'm gonna die to this corruption. Hold on. I'm genuinely dead to this corruption. Oh, boy. Except those... Oh, okay. I only have the one spell, though. I am freaking... Okay, then. I think I have negative resistance to corruption with this look, so there's that. Dazzling fake monk robes. Interesting. Hold button up 1 second, so... Oh, dodge button is holding. Gotcha. Okay, so we don't have to just walk the whole time. Thank you for that. What the hell was it? What did I scrap? Oh, yeah, my corruption resist is currently negative 18. No wonder that did me in so quickly. This is a lot of up... Or at least for that one. You know, screw it. We'll put this on for now just because I don't want to have another... I don't want to be corrupted again. Okay, then. What were you what the words? Nine fruit. Unfortunately cannot enjoy having all this. Yeah. Outfit's a little bit discoordinated now, but we will make do with this. I'll make do with not being able to just have all... Sorry, the blue horns look a little bit weird with this one now. Where is... Charge heavy attack, which I am incredibly terrible at judging the distance of. Oh, relentlessly attacking your charge heavy attack is medium, small unit behind, you lose balance, vulnerable to an obliterate. Gotcha. Oh, to running by falling because died to running by falling because requires the dodge. What the hell is it? Golden bowl. Day 2, no food remains. It's time to lock the gates and keep the last of the meat from escaping. Day 10, her tears never cease. Is she afraid the people of the warship rise will come for her? Fear not, I kept the key close. Why is my... Why is mouse cursor just all of a sudden invisible? Hold on. Only over my dead body will anyone set foot in Light Zen Temple. Well, I presume you're dead then, because I'm kind of walking all up in here. And is this boss room door, or... Yep, yes it is.
本子本皮肤等爱。
Oh, you got quite the smile on you. Oh, is that a mask? Okay. Master Raider. For sure with a vape.
Sir,
Wrong attack.
not
Wrong attack.
committing.
Nope, no, 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 no.
Loon sleep.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I didn't realize you were doing it. Hold on.
Yet. So, greetings, Lelouch Lemerouge.
God, that voice saying that
I
name.
go now. Commit, maybe.
That was wrong attack. You just missed. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't realize that was an attack incoming. Okay, eat the bunnies, eat the bunnies, eat the bunnies, eat the bunnies. Oh. Well, eat the rabbits, wait for the health to regen. Also, remind me. I meant to turn down the sound stuff during any type of boss fight or dialogue just so that I can either focus on, just so I can focus on the stuff. Right, AoE. Man, these rabbits do not heal enough. And do that. How much is this gonna do here? Okay, well, you're clearly not just a test boss like that maid was. Well, having Skyrim to perform Swift Drop, right. Oh, okay, Fireface, cool. Oh, cool. That shows out your face while we're here. Oh, okay, not what I want, not what I want. Gotta eat some bunnies, gotta eat some bunnies, gotta eat some bunnies. Eat some bunnies. Yes, I do. Alright, that does not do a whole lot of damage. No, it's just a thing I decided recently is I'm gonna try and do that just in general for either bosses or for story moments. Just so that it's not overwhelmingly disruptive. Shield of Causality. And Copper Jug. You appear to still be holding on to life. No longer holding on to life. Oh, lighting key, which means I can open that door back there. Echo of... Oh, Jesus Christ, more. There is so much... Oh god, there's a lot of friggin' text reading and like information overload at the opening of this game. I will say that much. Oh, equip onto your item in hotbar and use to endow your current weapon with special effects. You can insert different bone needle and stone needle temperance menu, thereby changing what types of temperance effects you gain. Hold on, did I have like drift? Maybe? I don't know. Using the bone needle before activating your temperance logs, your weapon's hidden potential for much greater offensive potential. Oh boy. Oh. No, something happened to my visions a little bit. Go on. Hold on. Wuchang. Acupoint. No active bone needle. Tianjing Acupoint. Jiao Oh god, that's one where I struggle. Jiao. Okay. Acupoint. Okay. That. Yangji. Okay. Use via hampering to boost your weapon's fire type. Screw it. Oh, unable. Why did it just say enable? Unable to temper. Okay, wait, hold on. Unable to temper your current weapon and bone needle are incompatible. Okay.
真正的羽化之力，不在于获得，
I am struggling to
而
understand.
在于理解。
So where is the menu that I could do that on? I genuinely forget where that menu is. Oh. Currently unable to use tempering. Okay. The term neighbors. With its last recorded use around the early 1600s. Well, that oh, it means it's not off the table here. The memorial tablet of my mice, of my wife, Feng Xiaoyan. Feng Xiaoyan. Okay. Well, I got the key at Discourse's courtyard, so I think I win. Think I win? Should have on something that give me fire resist if I was gonna play that a little bit better, I realize now. But hey, didn't know he was gonna be a fire boy. Did not know you was gonna be fire boy. So that oh, that's what the death orb thing looks like. Hold on. I'm like still 30 out of 111 demon.
哦哟，你了不得哦，连头陀爷爷都不是你的对手。虽说头陀爷爷对我有恩，但老子这些年给他生过那么多宝贝，也不欠他啥子。哎呀，只能说他命数不好。嗨，不过这世道，哪个的命都差球不多。哎，嘘，头陀爷爷一死，这群瓜娃子更要不到台了。哎哎哎，这儿不适合做生意，我准备去蜀王祠避避风头。你要是搞到些好宝贝，记得来找老子哈。
Gotcha. I understand what you mean. Yeah, so yeah, they need to be of matching types to be able to use it on them, so I'm getting that one. Will say, any comparisons to any of the Dark Souls games is gonna go completely over my head. The only Souls-like I've played is Black Myth Wukong, hence the title of There's a Trend. So I don't have any knowledge on comparisons to Dark Souls. That would be more useful for other people here, I realize, but... Hotbar and used to indict. Yeah, so I don't have the. I guess I could use it maybe for the spear? Hold on, before doing that, I want to check. Hold on, wrong thing. Nope. Currently unable to use temper. How? Hold on, wait. Was the tempering something I could do in here? Was the tempering something that could be? Yeah, temper was in here. Gotcha. So that. Hold on. This. So I can temper the spear, but not the blade. Gotcha. I still don't entirely know what that attack does, because it didn't seem to do damage before. Also, just because I'm getting... I like the matching outfit. I'm probably still in a land where so many things are corrupted, but... That's like the spell stuff. This is the spear stuff. Alright, I need to actually do the resting to do the thing. Hold on. I'm going to commit be right back real quick. Oh god, my voice. Ugh. Enter dream. Going to commit be right back real quick. What attack? Whatever one that guy just did where it's like the... Hold on, what the... this one. I get that it go forward, go into air, but I tried and it did not do anything. I'll say, yeah, I'm gonna do a bit right back. If there's an explanation waiting for me when I get back, I will read that. But, hello, mouse cursor, how are you doing? I like the fancy mouse cursor, it's fun. But, through a drink, real quick. Jesus, that is louder than I thought it would be. Real quick. Be right back. And, hold on, we're just gonna turn on the cheapy bounce. Be right back. Oh, there is audio. I just couldn't hear it there for a minute. Black. Ugh. Okay, so what one attack? So is it a thing? When full charge, does it just give that to you as a... Hold on. I'm not tapped into the game, and this is not Hollow Knight. Because for some reason, Hollow Knight lets you play the game while tapped out, so... Can I test it on someone? Hello, corpses. Oh, okay, that also does damage. It didn't do damage the last time I tried to use it. Interesting. I guess I just missed the first time I tried to use it. Interesting. Simple enough. And now I have a key for this. Open door. What? That's a corpse kind of like partway through the door. Hello there. What awaits me on other side of door? Other than lovely, lovely birds. So there's just times I just enjoy looking around to be like, oh, pretty. Also, can I just... What the hell? I'm gonna go ahead and hope that wasn't too important. I was gonna say, all the reviews I saw, or the few that I actually bothered to translate from Chinese to be able to see why the game had so many negative reviews, and hearing some talking about performance stuff, I just gotta say, and maybe this is like comparing anything to bottom of the barrel type of stuff when it comes to what I'm about to say, but when people are complaining about like optimization and stuff, and I'm just like, coming from FNAF Secret of the Mimic, and having my computer have to be a jet engine to play that, this is fine. It's a menu to help, so I should give you a lot of information. That might just be, I usually don't accept backseating. Oh, hi. You friend? Well, you weren't his friend. I'll tell you that much. I usually try to not accept backseating, but this game, with how much it front-loaded a bunch of information, I'm going to need refreshers at some point. I was standing here for a while. What is it, the vibrant scales? Still has their special type of optimization. Well, this is just a thing. Wasn't it actually a case of the way Security Breach was? Like, it was weirdly optimized in a way where it basically did not matter what graphical setting you put it on, it was going to run nearly the same. Or, like, there was only one graphical setting that actually mattered as far as the performance worked.
小爷话都没说，就给老子轰了出来，一个二个，牛气得很。天都黑就守到这儿，不许任何人靠近。哎，女侠，我给你说了蜀王祠的传闻，你等会儿上去帮我搞点丹药。
If I remember.
以女侠的身手，这点事应该得行噻。
Agree to help or quit.
仗义，我跟我兄弟。
Look, you may not forget my kindness. I may forget that I agreed to be kind.
要是打不过，就搞下这个。你只要吹响他，我就上来帮你。
Oh, I can just summon him effectively. Having completed certain quests, you can blow the bone whistle while up against certain key enemies to call someone to your aid. Navigate the recruitment bone whistle onto your item bar. I will not put that on there for now, but that is a good thing to have in the back of my mind. Child in the jar? Tai Chi, well, some of these are already in use, I think. Wave, point forward, okay, those are in there, point upward, draw. I now can draw a circle. If I so desire, I can draw a circle. Also, what does paralysis? What do all this? Yeah, okay, now you. I wasn't saying. I mean, explain more. Like, just paralysis does not stun if it builds up to the point where it should be triggering. Okay, what else do we do? Oh. Okay, that is a hell of a kick you've got there. I always forget the range on that is so much lesser than I think. Oh, you're... I'm out of stamina. They're out of life. That's fine. I would like to throw a knife at that just to knock it down. Rather than it is damage down debuff. Oh, okay, gotcha. Raven pill. I'm not a raven, so that's not for me, but good to have, I guess. Okay, if I ever find a sick raven, I'll give it the pill. Flying dagger. Oh! We'll just, Oh, you had no health. Okay, you just die. That on just in case I need, and it's a renewable. Hi. Are you just gonna... Nope, you're taking stairs. Okay. Please commit large die in front of me. Thank you. Do not waste my time with your life. Simply have your life end. Well... So glad I just went a roundabout way back up to you. Oh, I just missed this on the first run. I just realized I don't have any rabbits. Those are just nice to have. They're very, very slow and not very effective heal, but I guess eating rabbits is a desperation move. No. What the... I'll collect one of you eventually. Convincing argument. Oh, so... You were begging me not to eat you a moment ago, and now you're mocking me. I think you should rethink how you're doing this.
我嘛，我就是个跑江湖的老头儿，给别个摆点玄龙门阵，混口饭吃。我讲的都是别个的故事，至于我叫啥子名字，从哪儿来，哎呀，都是琐事，琐事。哎哎，小娃儿，你有钱没得啊？临死前要不要听老头儿摆点玄龙门阵呢？走黄泉大道，奈何桥头，也能有点趣头噻。话说，当年那个
You really are going on the fact that I'm dead soon, but I guess you have your reasons.
后事如何？哎，给点儿银钱打赏噻。
What do you accept as payment? I could probably just kill him, but I don't want to. I know I said earlier I haven't played Dark Souls, but that's kind of a lie. I played up until the Taurus Demon and then kind of just walked away from it. And part of the reason for that was I made the mistake of attacking the guy who's at that first campfire, and he just also kept killing me. But that was many years ago. Is that a crown? No, that's a bunch of incense. Yeah, poison. Yeah, that one I kind of figured out. Burn is weaker, corruption, but with damage up debuff. Interesting. Despair is instant. Oh. Like Crush Fallen Warrior? Yeah, no, doesn't even take. Gotcha. The whole whatchamacallit? What? Despair, instant death. What? So I was busy reading what you were saying, and then just all of the sudden, panda. Do you accept belly rubs? Oh, sorry. You're a shop. I have nothing of what you want. I apologize. I should have just go back to napping, I guess. Panda. How tiny my head became. It's because this game, I don't want, because I have the game in Chinese, because I like playing these games in Chinese, because it feels more authentic. Between Black Myth Wukong and this game, I like playing in Chinese. I've liked playing in Chinese. That's what I meant by that one. So I have to have the subtitles visible at all times. And I'm trying to cover up as little of the HUD as possible, and I'm still covering, like... I mean, you can see the important details of that one. This way. Also, sprinting consumes 0 stamina, I'm just now realizing. Ugh. Instead of looking at the help. I was gonna say, isn't there a... Provides information. Camera... Oh, Jesus Christ, that is... Spells, plunge, charge up... It's, oh god, temper... Find... This is a lot of stuff. Yeah, dropping to 0 health results in death. Yep, dying kills you. There's a lot of stuff to look through, Jesus. I'm just gonna hope I don't need to keep everything in brain, and I just need to get through I hope I can just eventually brute force my way through everything. I managed to eventually get through Black Myth Wukong without doing any of the extra stuff that made fights easier. This door doesn't open from this side. Hey! Hey, you itchy boy. Itchy boy! There's a pretty lady on the other side of this door. Oh, one of his feet is already bird clawing. You want to open this door for me? I'll put you out of your misery. You look to be in quite pain. You seem to desire death. I tend to deliver death. I think we can work out a deal. Offer still stands. So I'm just rubbing my face against the butt of whatever the hell that thing is. Monkey camel? The face and body do not match in my brain. Anyone here? You. There we go. Trying to hit them. Oh my god, that is a lot of blood. This thing's facial expression just looks like it knows it got drenched in blood. Oh, that's fun. Oh. You two are... Hold on, is she eventually gonna look at me? Or where's the angle where it's like she can... Because if you stay in... So this appears to be... I just love how after you stay at a certain angle, she just looks you straight in the face. This is uncanny. That's almost uncanny. She's sitting there like, what are you looking at? Right now we're having a staring contest, and I think I'm winning because you're blinking and I'm not. They start looking at me soon enough here. Okay, yeah, we're done having the staring contest. Ugh. We're just gonna let those ones live. Programmed. I am not exactly. I am not programmed. I am free will thinker. I have my own thoughts and actions that I do. That's a pile of... I was gonna call this a pile of corpses, but this appears to be a pile of human mush. Squooshy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Interesting. That's about... I don't even think you can call these bodies anymore. Like, you... This is like... Oh, God. This is pulp.
Greetings, Dragon Slayer. Nightcall.
This is just pulp. Hold on. Just... Okay, we can't cut that down. I can't wait to meet whatever caused this. Or whatever caused this. Hold on. Why does the world appear to be dying the more I go this way? Like, the world is gray, the bodies are pulp. Oh, you're still relatively intact. I wonder what their plans for you are. That's fire. Hold on. More seductive? Wait, Skyborn magic? Skyborn magic. Require Skyborn might. You have no words to respond. You know what? I guess if ever you want to, if ever you have to do a seduction roll, all you got to do is make sure you come to me and ask for permission to use this voice. If ever you need to perform seduction in day-to-day life, I can help you. Conjure a crest shape, spade of fire that sweeps forward, and press again to smash down, causing burn buildup. Strike an enemy from behind, opens up for obliterate strike. Switch weapons. Where's switch spells is this one? They obviously can't go there as of yet because fire hurts. The world still just appears to be dying here. I understand why the two guys were being scaredy cats that don't go off into death. Well then. Jesus Christ. Because you wasn't... You know, if I knew anything about Dark Souls, I would know maybe what you're talking about. But as I mentioned, the only Souls-likes I have played have been... Well, the only Souls-likes that I have played more properly... I technically have played Dark Souls 1, but again, I never got past the Tauros Demon back, like, whenever the game first came out. Dark Souls 1 is easy. Was apparently young me did not have the time nor patience to figure stuff out. So I never bothered to even get past the Tauros demon. Or compared to the other games. Man. How does it compare to Black Myth Wukong? This one's a little... I will say, this one's biggest trouble is remembering that buttons are not normal. So I came into here. Besides whether is like the second boss. Yes, it's the first real boss, because the first one is the Abyss thing. I didn't... Yeah, no, I really didn't, because... child. I think I was less annoyed with the boss itself. I was more annoyed with the path to get to it, because I was really, really impatient, and I really, really did not know any of what to build into. Where the hell is this? This is where I came from. Asylum demon, not Abyss demon. Okay, my brain confuzzled a few things. Oh, wait, is this the way I was supposed to go? Oh, I haven't gone this way yet. Okay. Blessed by the primordial deity, the high priest has procured healing elixirs. His elder brother will distribute them, one for each soul. Let no discord arise in these trying times. Bonfire leading to it. Did I miss that? Because I swear there was a long run through to it. I guess I just missed whatever bonfire you're referring to. Because I swear it was... That is an eventual. Dark Souls will be eventually visited at some point on this channel. Yeah, I will say, there was one that's kind of, it's in the friggin', oh god, there's the one, I believe there was one that was close, but no, it was a relatively decent run-up to the Tauros demon I remember, so I'm guessing it's the second one that I missed. You are having a hell of a time. But yeah, I also wonder if it was a thing of I just did not know what stats were even worth anything. What? Enough for you. Nope, don't have anything. Albeit, maybe Black Myth Wukong, I did technically beat it, but it also did take me, what, 6 or 7 hours on the Great Sage's Broken Shell? So, yes, did I beat it? Yes. Did it take me a while? Also, yes. Okay, then. Well, thanks for opening the door for me, I guess. But yes, young Loon apparently did not have any type of patience to actually learn the mechanics of the game. To be fair, the only games I had ever really played at that time... Why does my mouse cursor stay on the screen so... Oh, it's because I, like, bump my desk and it wiggles the mouse. At the time, the main games I played, I remember, were either shooters or Lego games. Those were the only games I played. And then it's like, oh yeah, see how Dark Souls is. And then I'm just like, interesting. Was that here? No. Nope. Nope. Wait, what? It's a lot of down on a lot of things. Interesting. Oh. You prefer. Oh. Orbital charms at Hollow Knight. I have no idea how I'm missing the Hollow Knight ones, and just... My brain in Hollow Knight is apparently just not acquainted to that stuff. I'm just like, go forward, see how stuff is. Bunk. Ugh. Is near zero. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going and I'm missing some. Oh, also, whatchamacallit. The part where I walked past the map guy, I'm just gonna point this out. I had intended to go back. I knew he was nearby. I wasn't abandoning him. Because I rewatched that point and I'm just like, why is everyone saying? And I'm just like, oh, no, I got distracted by the corpse. And I knew he was on the left side of the screen based on the noise, so my plan was keep eyes left and just find him. Then I got distracted by the corpse right where he came up, went past him, and had intended to go back, and then I realized that was not at all apparent. Why are you taking damage? Ugh. That which should be impossible. I'm very impressive. I also just refuse to spend any type of the geo because I don't find anything you spend it on useful. Unironically, I'm just like, oh man, I can't wait to spend all this money. Goes to shop. Man, if only they sold anything. Proceeds to ignore everything because none of it seems useful. Why are you just taking damage? Do you guys have disease? There's a charm shop. Yeah, I think one of those may have been a little bit useful. And a nail upgrade. I mean... but I find none of it. Well, just somehow that is how I am. Look, we can be impressed at my inadequacies tomorrow, and that's straight. Wuchang? I clicked on the left stick. I clicked on the left stick. I didn't know that was that attack. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. I be bullied? Look, I put myself in the position of being a clown on the internet. There is a certain level of it that I am expected to just kind of endure. Oh, God, no, that's a freaking pothead again. God damn it, no. Appears to be a smashing attack. Okay. Okay.
He pulled himself on the stage, and now he must expect the audience to react to it.
That is a very dangerous standard to set, because you are also in the public eye right now. Every word you say available to scrutiny. I would be careful how you word your things. Oh, no. God, why are these things are the... Yeah, you seem slightly more vulnerable to those. Come on. What are you doing? Everything you say here. Oh boy, jeez, jump. Just kill you. Good. God, I hate the potheads. I just healed myself. I probably... Oh, no, didn't even overdo it. Just barely perfect. Perfect edging. Very perfect edging. I was gonna say, need I remind you of a certain thing involving medicine bottles and expiration dates? Need I remind you of that incident? Oh, come on, don't dish out what you yourself cannot take. That is the most basic rule of existence. The compass turns as you pan the camera view. Nearby characters willing to talk will appear on it. That really just sounded. That really just sounded like you were quivering. Be very careful how you word things, is all I say. Compass turns as you pan the camera view, and nearby characters willing to talk will appear on it as yellow markers. I did not even notice yellow markers. Shrines you've yet to pray to appear as red. That's what red is. I thought it was just pointing me forward. Okay. So we got 2 red markers. One is just closer here, I'm guessing. That way. Okay, that's where that is, I believe. How's everyone doing? Well, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons because this game has a confusing control scheme compared to what I'm used to. And Furt has cringed out of existence. Do you want to talk or do you want to fight? Let's see him talk. Oh, this is this temple. Okay.
Greetings, Ethan Hutchins.
63000里，我扫不了你。
That's you here. How you doing?
哎呀，又见面了。
We do. What do you have?
好
Wait.
爷们儿，再来哟。
Wait, hold on.
哎呀，好爷们儿来了撒，快来看看好货。
Sell. No, wait. Back.
好爷们儿，再来哟。
No, okay.
哎呀，好爷们儿来了撒。
This guy talks funny.
看看好货。
Hand over the golden bowl.
这东西可以哦，这个宝贝是头陀爷爷费了好大的劲，在蜀王祠下头的宝库刨出来的，平时都稀罕得很。哎呀，你既然幺妹儿诚心，老子也给你看点儿没人见过的好东西。哎，不是老子吹牛啊，我的东西，那都是从肉粽子身上搞到的稀奇宝贝。 一般人有命拿，也没得命享。幺妹儿傻气重，哎，倒是压得住。哎呀，老子今天高兴，去给你搞点地下的好货开开眼。哎，就当交你这个好朋友了哈。以后再搞到好东西，莫忘了喊老子一起发财哈。
Oh, I can sell. Okay. Oh, I didn't real. Okay, yeah, these are those. Oh, yeah, those are okay. Those are the leggings for this. Okay. That is all you wear on the legs. Gotcha. Don't want to do that one. Also, I'm just gonna actually say once I looked at what the hell. That's that. Hold on. I will say I believe it is inaccurate to call these leggings, as they don't extend down onto the legs. Just gonna throw that out there. I don't believe this can be classified as anything to do with legs. Simply for the fact it does not actually appear to cover said legs. Slightly up on a lot of them. Slash blind. Okay. Oh, God, this is, you can still communicate. Furret, why? Loon doesn't look up. Furret, here's the thing. Yes, I do. Also, I can look left, and I see the... Oh, Furret, Furret, Furret. All you did was find a new glass house to throw your stones from. That is all you have done. Oh, what do you actually sell? I only hit buy. Or I only hit sell. What do you sell? Down quite significantly in a lot of the other stuff. And a lot of that stuff that's quite high end. Outfit mismatch. I already have this. You like glass houses? Yes, yes. They're the only ones you seem to be able to do with how fragile your psyche is. Indeed, Ferret, indeed, I understand. Characters symbolizing that. I do not know what that character is pronounced as. Harmony between heaven and earth, and the union of the 5 elements. Human-like design represents itself. Improvement in the cultivation of one's character. Teachings passed down to the avians, the primordial deity. Strengthens your weapon to unlock hidden power. Okay, Skyborn. Oh, interesting. Interesting. You still talk funny. What do you have? Oh, are you? You're the guy. You're the guy.
今天又带了什么好东西？拿来给老夫长长眼吧。哎呀，你连盗贼首领头陀的东西都能拿到，实在不简单。别看这头陀长相凶厉，实则还是个痴情之人呐。早前听说，头陀时常捧花旦冯小婉的场，像是颇为青睐。但冯氏早已成婚生子，生的还是一对双生兄弟。那头陀也不介意，反倒每日都去。后来镇上一乱，这头陀居然将人抢了回去。唉，只可怜那对孩子没了爹娘，该如何是好啊
？What do you sell? Put it down on a few things. Oh! This appears to be the outfit of the guy I just killed, or at least something similar.
现在这是虽说
Oh, whoops.
要是有用不完的吃狗，记得多来
Happy I misread that as Happy Musk, and I'm just like, what are you sniffing?
今天又带了什么
What are you
好东西
sniffing there, Ferret?
分钱一分货
Oops, didn't mean to back off from you that way. That's good. May as well pray to the shrine finally. May as well offer my blood. Ladder. Ah. Look, Ferret, I don't know whose musk you're smelling. Oh, this is the old guy from the cave, or is just some guy playing the same instrument? Yeah, it's nowhere near the same guy. I just saw the instrument, remember, I was like, oh, is that? No, it isn't far from. Discipline, invoke. Can I grow more? Enter dream. Yeah, just do the enter dream to gain my stuff back. Enter the dream. Oh. You're here now. Interesting. How much do I have? I can only get one. You don't. I don't even have enough for that. I guess I could. Hold on. Do the blood stuff. Do the blood stuff. Do the blood stuff. Once inserted into the left arm, it resonates with your feathered blood. Infusing said arm with Skyborn might, however, misuse comes with dire consequence. Use all those. Just gonna start using some of this stuff here. Oop. That's Don't mind me, I'll talk to you in a minute. I know we have stuff to discuss. Move! Do I have enough to gain a point? I do now. Yeah, that's that. Strength. I have a lot of strength, I'm noting. Resists. And extra vitality. Let's get that one. Ugh. And, alright, what do you have to say now that you're actually here? That was... Why did I think right trigger was talk?
你只要吹响它，我就上来帮你。
So glad you're willing to do that after I almost stabbed you in the face. You're also quite... This is a lot of... Either the wax is red, and there's a... Or there's a lot of blood. Divine gift.
儿啊，是你吗？
Oh.
果然是我的灵儿，贝斯娃儿，这是娘给你保命的东西，给我做啥子啊？哎，染上血就不管用了，娘再给你个别的。 这是娘专门向祖先
another divine
取来
gift
的东西，拿到这个去祖先向前拜一拜，能帮你安神定心、辟邪消灾。你之前给那群道士去罗家大院除妖，幸得神仙保佑，才能平安回来。唉。 那个卢红柳是个要吃人的业务啊！娘实在是担心你。唉，要是北官爷还在的话，这个药物哪儿还有活命的机会？不过呢。 卢红柳变成这个鬼样子，都要怪他老爹。他老爹活到的时候啊，是个巫族，从小捡死人肉喂他吃，活生生把他喂成这种怪物。听那个老道士说，他还经常吃一种肉，那肉怪得很，就半个拳头大，咋个吃都吃不完，叫啥子？ 白玉丸子啊，听说吃了以后啥子病都能医好。娘要是吃了这个东西，身体好起来，也就不会拖累你了。儿啊，回来了就莫乱跑了。娘会求神仙保佑我们两娘母的。
I'm not your son. The afflicted prisoners ahead wrestle with their late-stage feathering. Head upstairs at your own peril. Bit of an overshot. Has that been an overshot? It's on a path. I could probably get it not from here. Head upstairs at your own peril, they say. Purple Camellia. I'm just gonna talk to you as well. There's a lot to just look at even in this temple. Can I speak with you? Thank you.
何人扰老夫清静？手臂正有预谋，却能同老夫交谈，有趣。你似乎和那些妖物不同，只是今日尚能言语，明日又当如何？
Well, the sanity ain't something I value much.
丧失自己为人时的记忆，不知你又还记得多少
？Not much.
果然如此，想必你还能听到一些特别的声音，不知从何而来。
Something like that.
冥冥之中，将你往一个方向引去。 此乃心魔作祟，老夫已为他所困许久。你若不能战胜他，或将命不久矣。若你丧失理智，且要让老夫送你一程， 也不枉今日一面之缘。
Well, hopefully that would be a fun little fun thing for you to do. Seems to be nothing out here. Seemingly, oh, little thing over here. What are you? Little wispy purple thing, and I'm apparently at capacity. All right. What else did I get? That's good. Head upstairs. Oh. Head upstairs at your own peril, it says. Bloodstained letter. Oops. I've sent my subordinates to the palace. Keep a close eye on the burning cave, and make sure no one catches wind of it. Once the relic is secured, we'll meet at the Reverend Temple. Treasure this moment, and wait for the good news. Respectfully, Wukong. Oh, that's just a notebook or something. I thought that was something more. Well, what's through the door? Lizard! Shackles! That's a lot of goop. That presumably was once human. You just keep this thing in your attic. I guess it used to be multiple. Alright then. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm dead. I'm already dead. I actually think I'm already dead because of just that corruption is going to eat me away way too quickly. I'll just wait for you to. Yep, nope, dead because of corruption. Thankfully, save was directly downstairs. Okay then, this thing has an instant I need to have. Hold on, where? Hold on. Wrong button. You can check additional content from within the help menu. I do not need the help menu. Okay, what I need is this. Like, this looks like something that would have protection from that, so... That looks like something that would have protection from that, so we shall see. Corruption? Yeah, it has a lot more, has very... Yeah, so we're going... Alright. Now we have more corruption protection, so hopefully that thing won't be able to just immediately corrupt us. This is probably going to be... God, this is funky to look at compared to the other color scheme. More upstairs. Don't mind me. Staircase going up. Oh! Pff. Brave the mist. Ah, the dark fog walls. Alright, hopefully... Oh. Okay. Yay, I'm not immediately corrupted. Okay. Just heal. That's bad to already be using that, I feel. Okay, I still might get hit by the corrupt. Okay, well the corruption still I still am just bad. I'm still just bad and nothing will stop that from being the case. I don't want to waste anything that's not refundable, you know? And die to corruption. Wait, how's my... Hold on. I was gonna say, how is... Alright, Inner Demon is still 35 out of 113 now. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I wonder how fire will do here. Well, so apparently holding A is also a way to sprint. Alright. Okay. Okay, that one was just pure aggressive. That was just purely, I was way too over-aggressive. I don't know why I was just like, apply burn, apply burn, apply burn, and just disregarded literally everything about my own safety. Alright, boop. And up. We get what? Oh, I was holding A to run, and I guess it registered me as wanting to read that note. Right. Damn it! Oh. Well. Okay, yeah, well. There goes any of my previous stuff that I had. I don't think I had all that much, so I'm not all that upset, but I'm still a little upset with myself for being this bad. I'm getting worse every attempt. Just every single attempt is just like, ah, yes. Somehow fail harder. Hold on, what is the... Oh, invoke. Invoking not yet unlocked. Hold on, how... Really hope that's not super bad. No, yeah, corruption is worse on those. And this is identical, it just makes it so that the entirety of the set follows suit with that, I guess. Okay. to sort the inventory, I guess. Nope. Alright. Wait, what am I currently wearing? That's all fine. Okay. I was just trying to figure out all that. And boop, 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 boop. The biggest thing in here is that I just need to get better because now I'm not, unlike the first time, I'm not just going to get hit by corruption. This entire first area seems to have a lot of corruption, which means my choice of equipment is probably very poor. Okay, don't do the triple attack there. Why am I always slightly off on that one? Okay, well, this I don't think is going to go very well for... Oh, can you stop? Answer appears to be no stop. Answer appears to be very no stop. Well, attempt 15. Or however many it is, I'm not actually counting. The answer? Too many. But that is any time I fight a boss in one of these games. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna just go back to the sword for a bit. Where did I die? I died like way over there. Okay. I thought I had the... Oh, whoops. I thought I had the thing to do quick attack on the... or the quick heavy attack. Way too early. Way too... God, I'm way too stupid. And the corruption... I actually just wasn't looking at the screen. I actually just wasn't looking at the screen. Just kill me. We're resetting. Oh, wait. I just realized I didn't get my stuff. I'm probably going to have a really bad inner demon right now, I'm realizing. Which I continue to not know the exact consequences of, but it's kind of going to make me fearful. I'm only mildly, you know what, I am slightly fearful, but hopefully there's something to that. I'm slightly concerned. I'm not overwhelmingly far into the game. If I need to hard reset, that is another option I have. Just hard reset, get back to this point. Okay, that's way better of an opener than ever before at this point. Okay. Okay, what you doing? Damn it. Gotta remember that is basically an undoable combo that I'm trying to do. Just play it slow until I know. Okay then, that's what you're doing there. Damn it, why do I always misjudge that one? Oh, well that's just death. Well, amazing opening into just fumbling later. Amazing opening. Fumbled very quickly afterwards. Dropping from a height may also reduce your... Wait, dropping from a height may also reduce your health? How's my, Madness descends. Your power has increased, but so has damage taken? Okay, so now I'm a glass I'm noticing a bit of corruption. Right, you know. I'm sure this is perfectly fine and healthy. I'm sure this is perfectly fine and healthy. Nope, wasn't trying to actually read you. I was trying to run. I do enjoy that in this game. If you accidentally click on a dialogue, you can just run away from it. Alright, how much is this? That's about the good, that's the good opening again. Okay. Oh, whoops. Damn it. I was trying to do a different thing. Oh, I was trying to... God damn it. I was trying to grab my stuff. I noticed I was standing on top of my previous life stuff, and I was like, oh, distraction! And then the distraction was just not... Oh, no, not good. Look, I think I'm fully inner demonized right now. Your power has increased, but so has the damage taken. Yeah, so if I had to... I am full inner demon. I am full demon now. How much has become... not much more noticeable than before. Well... No one noticed how demon-y I am. Okay, then. Okay. No, nope. You can only do, it's 1-1 and then heavy. Okay, it's 1-1 and then heavy is what you can get away with. Yep, why do me brain not work with that timing? Oh good, and I'm corrupted, and I'm dead. My skill at Souls-like on display. It did say enter this room at my own peril. This is very much my peril. The sign was not a false advertising. This is my peril. My madness can descend no further, game. I think you're a little wrong. My madness was already at maximum descent. Alright. Good, and just keep tearing you apart. late. Or a little early, I should say. I went into that instead of away from it. God damn it. Sometimes I forget the direction I hold impacts where I dodge. It's like, oh, I'm on the ground. I'm just trying to hit the button. No, I dodge into the attack. I'm very dumb. I'm very not smart in cases like this. Oops. Okay, Black with Wukong brain took over a little bit. Now I tried to sprint with right bumper. I think that was the sprint in that game. I may be forgetting. It's been a while. It has been a while. Also, my sword just keeps going through and, like, creating sparks or something. Okay. And just do that. Just do good. Do good damage. Oh, that was the grab. That almost always finishes me. Oh, good. We got another one of these. Okay, well. You know, the increased damage is probably helping a good bit here. And that's a finish for you. And I got extra. There are like, how many things are in the upper right corner that it's saying I got? Okay, Mercurial Blood, Priest's Broken Cane, Echo of Lubingzhang. Lubingzhang? I believe that's how you pronounce that. Oh god, the fuzziness makes it look like it's molding. Ooh. Now, genuine thing, I don't actually know how to, cure myself of the demonic corruption I appear to have. Up. Oh, whoops. Ignore how demonic I am. Do I need an inner demon exorcist? Something like that. Hold on. Wait, maybe if I just attack the wall... Wait, hold on. Maybe if I attack the walls... Maybe if I attack the walls hard enough. The wall... Come on. Die. Die walls. Die walls. Die walls. Wawa check. Hey, how much? Or defeat inner demon. How to defeat inner demon? Hold on. Hold on. There's this thing here. Hold on. Your madness runs deep. Choose the artifact that matches your nature, and you might subdue it. Offer the divine... Oh! Offer divine gift. Hold on. Do you fight inner demon at shrine? Or die to inner demon, or die again? Is inner demon in the shrine fight, or is that... Oh, wait, is that what the... Oh, I think my brain now understands what the bottom right thing is. Hold on. Is invoke? No. Invoking not yet. Enter dream? Oh, it's bloody red now. Hold on. Oh, I didn't even notice the eyes. Spawns where you die or invades you. Oh. So when next to die, Inner Demon come, or should it be we're in that boss arena? I mean, I could just offer the Divine Gift. Doesn't spawn in boss room. Okay. So would it... So you're saying if I die again, Inner Demon should spawn somewhere else. The red eyes with the rest of the blue aesthetic does look quite nice, though. I am appreciating it. Yes, okay. Don't mind me just every so often losing myself like, whoa. How are you doing? 1 second, divide. Divination of the leader, marking your current location summons a companion to assist. The feather, that. Oh, okay. Divine gift. Ancients firmly believe that the god of Shu would grant the people suffer. The world is not written by heroes or emperors, but by millions upon millions of ordinary people. However, even the god of Shu cannot break the cycle of the rise and fall of dynasties. That took a while. The god of Shu waits for that tiny spark that can ignite a prayer fire. So we're doing other than getting back resources. Iman does give resources, so worth doing. Oh, that just sounds like a fun thing to do. I might just keep this, I might just keep the red eyes look until such time as I just die. Also, what are the numbers on, because it says damage increased, or damage taken increased along, and damage dealt increased. How much? Don't have enough. But I have in the inventory enough. I believe. Anyway. This just kind of looks like what I already have on me. Its innate effects on corruption become more pronounced after it was corrupted. Compelling power, corrupted by works wonders against corruption. Man, this would have been... I don't think it would have helped, but it would have been fun to have. Would have been fun to have. Oh, you two are fighting each other. Gotcha. Okay. Nope, not you. I'm a beautiful artist. Door doesn't open from the side. Interesting. Poor birds, they give feathers, and they seem to be fine after the fact. They don't actually seem to be hurt too much. That was just me raw stuttering. That's a big gun! Took me a second to realize he was carry big gun. Where do I get to there from? Which way did I enter from? Is another great question. Did I enter from this way or the other way? I could not tell you. Well, I don't recognize you, so I don't think I came from this way. Oh! You seem corrupted a little bit. Oh. button. I wanted to heal. Why do I always attack when I know I shouldn't? Well. We're just playing. Oh, hey, hi guys, how you do? Okay, well. I forgot. It's not a 1v1. Other guys can indeed show up to a fight. Madness descends. Yes, yes, I realize this. Look, I'm dying a lot, I get it. This is not the same door I went out. This would be. Go over to here and fight this guy. Why do I always misjudge the distance? Okay, that didn't stagger him. Okay, finish you, finish you. Finish you, finish you. Oh. I got his entire gear. That's just corruption pool. Why am I standing in you? I'll come back for you later. Are my eyes still... Yeah, still very, very, very red. Because I'm still very, very, very demon. Oh, also, how did the... Very not as good. Oh. Oh, there's the inner demon. Okay. Okay, just get away. I need to heal. Need to heal. Need to heal. Need to heal. Thank you, inner demon. Hey, inner demon, you want to be in this corruption pool? It's a real cool thing to be in. How much of that do you have? Okay, well, that works. Nope. Oh, you can heal too. Oh. Not gonna lie. I wasn't looking at my health bar. At all whatsoever. I thought I was fine. I was like, oh, why are you running away from me? She wasn't running away from... Killing humanoids or dying both increase your madness, while killing feathered beings reduces it. Oh, okay. Increasing your madness when used. Should you perish while at maximum madness, a powerful demon will manifest where you fell. Only by defeating this demon will you be able to proclaim your lost red. Oh, okay. This demon will attack anything that attacks it, and not just you. However, if you are defeated, your madness is reset to 0, and all your red mercury will be lost. Oh. Well, I appear to have failed that. What the hell? Oh. This is not where I expected that to open. I love just how much blood I'm getting myself into right now. That was unironically me, just my finger touched the wrong thing. Oh. Okay, well, it said only what. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Oops. Hold on. We're just gonna do this for the sake of being able to endure the corruption a little better. Day 1, the wretched priest concocting. Why did I almost read that as coconutting? His potions in the shadow, denying us entry. I shall deliver him to the mining troops. Reveal his heretical ways for all to see. I just don't want to touch the corrupting goop a little too much. More things. I was hoping the inner demon would just go into the corruption goop a little bit. Really hope he didn't have any item I would need. Oh, he... Fake monk sandal. I'm doubting those are good. They are actually surprisingly decent in stats. Also, I wonder why this has negative frostbite resistance. There we go. Oh, it sounds lovely. I would love to see what this basement one is. Would love to see what this basement dweller has. Should be able to run through some of this corruption just fine. Oh, just fine is a touch of an exaggeration. Why am I hearing ghostly woolulus? There's a shrine this way. What the juice? Shrine this way, magic stuff that way. Oh, it's the chin piece that looks a little bit... messes with the face shape, I guess. My brain was like, oh, what the hell, that chin piece? Pray to this, take my blood, and take your shadow. And there. Oh. Invoke. While at a shrine, you can invoke to pray. Praying will grant you rare items at the cost of increased madness. Prevents the loss of red marker the next time you die. Let's just save for now. Actually, I know this is a bit shorter than normal, but this is day 4 of consecutive streaming. And also still have 1 set in stone and 2 in my mind that I would like to do. So this shall be the end for now. My sleepiness hath do be consumed. And that, oh Jesus. Oh, Daddy! What a hell of a way to end that. And how, this is just, not even to say this against you, Kuda. How many of those are paid for by you and how many of those are gift? That's nothing against you. That's just a funny little statistic that I just like to keep track of. But for now, I should have saved that position because I'm gonna need to make myself tiny again next time I play this. But for now, me say the normal. Me thank everyone who came. Me just hope people enjoyed. Sorry if I'm a little bit. I felt like I wasn't much talkative or much engaging this stream. I just felt a little bit tired. I apologize for that one. I apologize. I should have been only paid for like 2 months. The lovely gifting that goes on around here. Yeah, hopefully next time I stream this, I'll be a little bit more awake and more engaging with stuff. But for now, yeah, bye-bye.